Bubba, let me tell you something. If you can find a way to go into a factory that makes cookies and have a bad time, there's something just wrong with you.
Yeah, that's almost a no-lose.
Bubba and I were invited to go spend some time with one of our clients who advertise with us in different parts of the country. Their footprint is very Rick and Bubba-like. It's from Texas back east, and most of you in that footprint are familiar with the little cookie with big taste called Bud's Best Cookies. Also, they have one of their other brands, Uncle Al's. These are regular-sized cookies you get like at convenience stores and things like that. And they do advertising with us in various locations, and we do some partnership stuff with them. And Adler was with us to watch yesterday. Here we are at Bud's Best. There we are with.
Well, of the two of you, who's the boss?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's our wives.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, at the beginning of the day, so.
Yeah, that's we're meeting, and that's just.
Hey, hairnet.
Oh yeah, you got to have that if you're going in the plant.
My beard actually rode up in its own car. Yeah, did you?
We have a 2X.
Back that up just a little bit. Can you back that up? I want y'all to hear what the nice lady said to Bubba when she saw him there.
You ready?
About our visit. Don't miss this part.
You can do all the smacking you want to do.
My beard actually rode up
That's
in its own
somebody
car.
that listens.
We have a 2X.
Does it have to be buttoned?
You're all right. That's good.
What about the other guy?
Yeah, we look good. Look, there we go. Now we're going into the factory.
Oh boy.
Now, when you go into where cookies are made and stored,
Y'all look good.
in our hairnets, don't we look outstanding? Bubba, what? He looks like a lunchroom lady. what in the world is better than now? Watch Bubba eats the dough right off the line.
You can't stick your hand.
You can't do that, Bubba.
I gave it a courtesy sniff.
Yeah, it was good too, wasn't it? So he's eating. But we were able to go into some areas. You remember how good it smelled when we walked in?
Yeah.
I mean, you look, and there come the cookies down the right there on the pan.
That's a little cookie with a big taste right there.
Yeah, that's those butter cookies coming down right there. And you know, it's just one of those things. I mean, it's impossible to have a bad time while you're walking through where cookies are made. I mean, it's just impossible. I mean, did you not feel like you'd almost gone to heaven?
Oh, I know. Look at
Look,
that.
this is where they got the
And
chocolate.
there's so many of them.
I was going to say something.
I'll be having sweet dreams tonight.
Look at me talking serious with my hairnet on.
You've forgotten the hairnet's on at this point.
By the way, they were excited. They thought Zach Brown was there to visit.
I loved you in The Hangover.
Greg.
Drop one.
There's Bubba. We keep getting stuff off the line. I don't know if we're supposed to do that.
You can't do that.
Al said it was okay.
Right off the line.
You got hairnets on, but you run your hands on the cookies.
And then we get to go. These are all the different brands that they have. And was this sampling where we went here? We got to try different
My favorite's
stuff.
Butterfinger.
I think that was quality control there.
Yeah. So we go there and look at them coming down the line. Wow. Guys, it felt like being in the middle of Willy Wonka. I mean, it felt like
it's as close as you could get. It really was.
I mean, just look at all the cookies. I mean, everywhere. If you got the Ustream or you're watching on the Nashville Network, I mean, everywhere you look, you see cookies. I mean, it's just as far as
those packaging machines.
Yeah, Greg, look, more cookies. Just cookies everywhere. That's where look where the cream's coming in. See where the cream's getting put on right there.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, I mean that little cream on every one of them, and but we're still eating.
Thank y'all for all that you do.
That's some high tech right there.
Yeah, did you see Bubba thanking all everybody?
He gave him a bow.
Thank you for all that you do.
That's enough to make it.
Well, those people don't know how happy they've made me over the years.
Right. Now, here's where something goes bad, and Adler actually gets mad at Bubba. So we're in there, of course, trying to practice moderation and just getting a few items.
Yeah.
Look. Bubba puts his cookie on the camera.
And then we got into these.
Is that the cream that you stuck on? My goodness.
Look at him.
Look at Adler. He's mad.
Hairnet on.
Adler's mad. Look at his face.
He can't figure out what to do with it.
And now the cream is on the camera.
My goodness.
So we're wrapping up here. We've been at this is a cookie company called Bud's Best Cookies, and it's one of the things that in our business, it's not easy to have to go to a cookie company and have to go through the factory and eat fresh cookies. But in order for us to talk about a product, we have to be able to try it. So I appreciate you struggling today and putting in that day's work at the cookie place.
If my wife's watching this, boy, that sure was tough not sampling any of those.
Well, it's almost like they made us eat the cookies, and they were delicious. They were fresh. Anybody that says you go into a cookie company, smell the cookies, and don't eat them, there's something wrong with you. So,
but if I had have tried some, that new orange pineapple filling looks like it would have been real good. Kind of like
my mouth is screaming thank you. So they look. Well, time to go home.
The view of the cookie.
Pretty. You got to go home and do a little research.
I've had some table salt and a salt lick. I'm back.
Remember, if you have Bud's Best cookies and you've tried them before, we're the taste testers. It's out now. Look, everybody knows this. Well, you better look inside. We test every cookie they have.
The little cookie with a big taste.
Mm-hmm. Well, there we go. Look how happy we look. I mean, look how happy we are. Walking out with I'm talking about a box. I mean, it's not just a little bit full. I mean, just boxes.
That's a perfect shot, right?
Wasn't that great?
I wish I'd worn them hairnets in here today.
Bubba, can you describe how happy we were? Oh. There's moments and times where you just capture, and I know happiness can be fleeting, but I mean, for a moment, you just got boxes of it.
I mean, there's few times much more perfect than that. That's for sure.
Is Betty listening right now?
I hope not.
Because I want to ask a question. How many cookies do you think we ate yesterday?
I didn't eat that many.
I mean, what did you do with your cookies after? Where are they now?
Well, Betty has tried to get most of the sweets out of the house because the kids just have no ability to limit themselves.
The kids, the darn kids can't keep them out of it.
Where have you hidden? Have you hidden
hard
them?
for me to say that.
Have you hidden them?
No, I gave them up last night or this morning actually.
She took them from you?
No, I gave them to her so she could do what she wanted. She told me to bring them to work. And I said, we got plenty.
Well, that ain't going to help us. We'll just go in there.
I know.
Gosh, they were good, though. When you see the cream being put on them, and you grab them off the line warm, huh? Do you think that was any good?
Yeah.
Did we look happy?
Yes.
And that was
Why wouldn't you be?
You see, and that's what makes me feel weird about what we do for a living. Like, I went out into the real world after that, and you go to a practice or whatever, and people start talking about their day.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about this. People
what they had to go through.
People had things that Sir had. People corporate was in. We had to get this done and this and that. And they looked at me and said, "Man, how was your day?" I went and cookie place.
We went to the cookie factory.
Yeah, I had to go to the cookie factory and eat cookies and look around and walk out
in my hairnet
and just walk out with boxes of them.